Hey, it's me, Jesse Lee, aka Music News Daddy, and this is a bonus Jonas episode of the podcast. You know, obviously we do the weekly, update long-form podcast where we talk about what's going on in the world of music, rock and metal. But today I've got a special episode for you. It's an interview I did with Eric from Prevail over at Inkcarceration Festival just a couple weeks ago. We actually did it on the day their song Rain dropped. And we talk about this whole new era of Prevail. You know, obviously they had parted ways with co-vocalist Brian Burkheiser last month, and a couple months ago at this point, I guess. But we talked about this new era of the band and what we can expect and how fans are reacting to it, and a lot of other stuff. So check it out and make sure to share this episode with somebody that doesn't suck. Eric from Prevail.
Jesse from Octane.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We're just stating our names, our occupations right now.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me. I love this shirt, dude.
I've been getting lots of compliments.
What does it say? Oh.
Helen Company. Good friend of mine, Brian. I'm going to plug it. Good friend of mine, it's Brian, Helen Company. Go check him out.
Love it, man. It's very fall-like, but also very Halloween at the time.
A little bit of camo. You can barely see me in the right environment. Yeah. Good quality shit, man.
Well, dude, first and foremost, surprise to everyone. Congrats on the new song, Rain.
Thank you.
Dropped out of nowhere today. Very excited about that. Obviously, it's a song about how when you take the stage, it rains bitches, right?
Yep.
Everyone just comes out. That's what it's about.
Or the weather. Like, we call one hurricane, and then we, have to play through rain, call rain, and now we're going to have to play through rain again,
Have you thought about renaming the album to Violent Mother Nature?
That's good. I think it's a little too late, but maybe that'll be the deluxe, Violent Mother Nature.
I like it, man. What can you tell me about the track, the creation of this whole
The track was the first song that we worked on this record that was like, all right, well, let's see what you got. And Steve, John, and I, we were working on a chorus bed, instrumental bed. We kind of put some scratch lyrics together to work on a melody. And once we kind of got like kind of a form of what the chorus is going to be, it was like, all right, let's hop in there, let's figure it out, and let's see what happens. And so it was the first song that I really just got to belt out a big chorus, and
nice.
It was it's a little special one for me.
So when you guys finished this song, were you kind of like, okay, this album's gonna work? Like, this is kind of
we like in the past I've sang on some other stuff before, like a little bit of harmonies and little sections and past stuff. So I knew there was something there. We just didn't know quite what.
Yeah.
I was still learning and finding my voice, and
yeah.
So once we did that one, it was like, oh, okay, well, let's keep experimenting. Let's try different things, and I'm excited for people to hear the record because there's a lot more of me just belting.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously this is our first record where you're handling all the vocals.
Yes, sir.
Because Dylan's not doing any of the cleans on the.
He's doing this is first time since Lifelines. He's doing all the harmonies on the record,
okay.
So he's on there. He's there's a few spots especially a couple songs you'll hear him stand out, and you're like, oh shit, that's Dylan. So
I mean, obviously you've been singing and screaming for years, and you've sung live at a lot of the shows and stuff. But like going into this record, doing it full, you're on your own. Like, did you have to like retrain your voice in a different way or do anything differently?
No, not really. It was more of just learning and experimenting, and like I'd go in the booth and belt a line and be like, oh, okay, that's a little out of my comfort zone. Let's drop it a key. Let's mess with the melody. Let's tweak it a bit. And so it was a lot of like learning with the band, learning my voice, the band learning what I can do and what I'm capable of, but for the live shows, I've definitely David Benitez, shout out my boy. He definitely helped me with some warm-ups because in the past I just shoot some whiskey, get loosened up, and go rip it. But now I'm like, all right, I need to prep my voice a little bit more. Right. So
are you still shooting the whiskey?
Oh yeah. Maybe not as much, and maybe a little bit more after the set. But yeah, whiskey's still in my blood.
You gotta have that going, yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, you guys been out there playing these shows on this tour. You've got a few songs on now. Like, how do you feel the reception has been to the new format of Prevail? Obviously, the elephant in the room, Brian's not in the band anymore. So how do you feel the reaction's been, the feedback from fans?
There's always going to be people that are in love with the old stuff and how things were, and that's totally understandable. Many bands go through changes, and it's it's something to get used to. But overall, it's been incredible. Some of these songs, just on the first 24 hours, have been our best streamed songs so far. Seeing a lot of people come in and be like, I've never really given you guys a listen, I've never given you a chance, but came across Violent Nature, came across Into Hell, and yeah, I'm going back through and listening. I'm loving it. So it's generally mostly positive, and it's been awesome to have the fan base that we have. All y'all out there listening and supporting, thank you. It's been quite an experience, you know, learning and growing, and just super grateful of the fans that have been supporting us and the new people checking us out. It's been incredible.
Yeah, I mean, the numbers obviously don't lie. Like you said, like, these have been some crazy numbers you're putting up, man. Some Kobe numbers on these fucking...
Yeah, I was not expecting it, and we're so grateful.
That's awesome, dude. How has the tour been in general as far as... I mean, I know this Summer Aloud is a big deal. This is a big... I mean, this is some of the biggest bands in metalcore and hard rock, whatever you want to call it, and, like, you guys are out there, like, basically touring this thing around like a giant... I don't know, like... Ozfest, Taste of Chaos situation, like,
exactly. It's that's what it is, man. Like, growing up, there was all those touring festivals, and now there's, you know, it's been lacking. So to be a part of the first ever Summer Aloud, that's been incredible. But the bands have been awesome. Some of these bands like Parkway and Killswitch, I've been listening for decades and been a fan of, and now I get to call them my friends. And Beartooth, oh my God, I love those boys, love them dearly, and all the other bands, Amity. Alpha Wolf, this new band Dark Divine that hopped on, Kingdom of Giants, T2X. It's been awesome. It's been summer camp, man. It's just been a blast.
Yeah, very heavy summer camp. And I read somewhere, I think it might have been on one of your posts possibly, that like this whole idea was sort of Dave Shapiro's vision, right? It was, yeah. Dave told us, Shapiro managed and booked us for quite some time, and I remember it was probably a year and a half ago now, he's talking about, like, I've been trying to put this thing together for years, just waiting on the right lineup, and remember I would always text him and be like, you know, months out, and be like, hey, who are you thinking for support this tour? Like, well, what's the summer looking like, or whatever. So when this summer was coming up, I was like, so are you going to tell us what is it? I'm working on the final details. And when he finally hit us with the email, he called me and Steve. He was like, hey, here are the bands. Here's the idea. Here are the 4 headliners. Right. It's like, this is fucking awesome. That had to be unbelievable. Like, no way. Like, this is happening.
Yeah. And to be involved in his vision for the first ever Summer Aloud is such a...
And not only just to be involved, but, like, you're one of the main components. Like, there's, like, it's a rotating headliner every night and everything, right? So, it's not like you're just, like, an opening band on this thing. Like, you're, like, one of the main components of this.
Right.
Cool.
It's just blessed, man. Yeah, super blessed.
That's gotta be a cool feeling, not only, obviously, the tour itself, but just that feeling of, like, oh shit, we're doing something. We're making the right moves here. Like,
absolutely, and it's a testament to Dave and all he's done for the industry. He's if there's a band you've ever listened to in the last 20 years, I guarantee he worked with them or put them on. And to be a part of this with his vision is just, man, we're so blessed, man.
One day, you know, when all the dust is settled, we can look back on this with not as much sadness. We should do some kind of 7 degrees to David Shapiro, because I'm sure that's the thing, man. Everybody's connected to that guy in some way.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Very cool. Well, hey, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag here. Can we confirm the album release date of Violent Nature yet, or is that?
I think that was announced. Let me double check. I know
it's a little ambiguous in the first.
Well, I know all those dorks on Reddit found it somehow and that started sharing it. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure we announced it. Let's see. Did we just announce it? Yeah, we announced it this morning. September 19th.
September 19th.
Violent Nature.
Violent Nature. Any last minute plugs before we get out here, brother?
Violent Nature, September 19th. Yeah. Go pick it up. Bunch of vinyl records. We're doing some cassettes. We're doing Summer Aloud all summer long. We'll see you guys in Europe in August. My trading card shop's going really well. Black Vault Gaming, shout out. Yes. Thank you for shouting us out the other day on the radio. Always. But everyone listening and supporting us, it means the fucking world. Thank you so much. We love all y'all, and so excited to share the new era of I Prevail with everybody. Make sure to listen to the crap of Violent. I'm gonna find you if you don't. All right. Right now, while you're waiting, go listen to Rain. Okay, go stream the crap out of Rain and Into Hell and Violent Nature, the title track as well. And above all else, no matter what you do, make sure to share this podcast episode with somebody that doesn't suck. All right. Yes. Take it easy now, and bye-bye. The Jesea Lee Show. The Jesea Lee Show. The Jesea Lee Show.